this court refuses leave to appeal on the basis that the matter does not raise an arguable point of law of general public importance which ought to be considered by this court. It reaches this conclusion because the applicants have, in effect, sought to appeal against remarks by the Supreme Court of Appeal, which are obiter dicta, that is, comments made in passing. In its judgment, the Supreme Court of Appeal accepted from the outset that the matter turned on a dispute of fact and that the factual findings of the trial court were unassailable.
The Constitutional Court, the final arbiter on constitutional matters, bringing an end to a decade-long legal battle over the leadership of one of South Africa's oldest and largest churches, the Nazareth Baptist Church. The bone of contention for the two warring factions was a signature on the deed of nomination. The courts found that the crucial documents were drawn and signed by the late church leader Vimbeni Shembe in 2000. He nominated his cousin Vela to be the titular head and sole trustee of the church trust. The courts had found that Vimbeni also authored and signed a handwritten letter in 2011 which served as a reminder about the contents of the deed of nomination. 3 out of 4 handwriting experts authenticated the late leader's signatures on both the deed of nomination and a handwritten letter. The Durban High Court ruled in favour of Vela Shembe. Mduduzi Shembe then approached the higher courts seeking a judicial review on the basis that the courts relied much on the constitution of the church instead of the deed trust, which they believe is the most powerful document in the church. He lost those cases.
That the applicant's appeal is an abstract and academic exercise at best, which this court ought not to entertain. In the result, the following order is made. Leave to appeal is refused. The applicants shall pay the respondent's costs, including the cost of 2 counsel.
The church has assets worth millions of rands, which include temples, palaces, cattle, and vehicles. Vusi Kumalo, SABC News, Durban.